was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Hey, rude, Sojiro. I just scored top in my class. Oh, didn't notice I'd gotten a response from Akechi. He accepted the lecture invitation. Heard. Huh? Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is the afternoon of the second day. Yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? During my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. How can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if you'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. Let's not. This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, you're sure you're okay? It seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there, too. Yeah, this is just a giant sticking out target with us walking around now. Especially with someone who isn't even in high school and a Madarame's former pupil at our school. Come on. There we go. No, nothing here tonight, huh? Of course, Sojiro doesn't want to talk today.
Nice.
Okay, healthy for now. Who do we got tonight? We got Thirsty. She's blocked. I guess all we got tonight is Thirsty. Well, we got Thirsty or the twins. Futaba makes sense. Yusuke is pushing it a little bit, and all of us hanging out together in a group? That's a little bit weirder. I mean, that's just like, hi, kind of stuff, you know? Wow, I got Futaba up to 7. Chance to swap current party with backups when 2 or more people are KO'd. Oh, we need that ability. Hello. Let me see. Fortune Teller. Next one is provides a preview of all abilities for a confidant of your choice. Ooh. I mean, that would be really nice if I wasn't, like, maxed with all of them, basically. Actually, what? Why hasn't Maruki? Raise the SP recovered from mindfulness. Mindfulness restores SP when low. Okay, gotcha. That story. Ketchi's locked. Futaba's still going. Fortune Teller's going. Yeah, you know what? Let's go to Kasumi. She's down second to last. She only goes to rank 5. So I maxed her a while ago. The 2 new ones are both at the bottom, as you can imagine. Since they keep the list the same as previous. Maruki just hasn't been back. I wonder if, like, I'm stuck with him. Well, and here's the thing. You had said, Lilith, she's romanceable. Romance doesn't happen until rank 9. So, I think things funky with her that she's locked, and she will unlock and get a full 10 rank probably in January. My guess is that after the holidays in game, something will happen and she'll change up. And they just put it at 5 to max it, to throw stuff. So, given you said she's romanceable, and I didn't have a romance option for her by 5, I think she's going to unlock and do more stuff. Maruki hasn't shown back up, and he's about to leave, so I'm wondering, especially since Yusuke's asking, if they'll do something at the festival and that will finish him off. That's story-based. Ifumi, we're stuck with right now until we do her thing in Mementos, but we haven't had an afternoon to ourselves since. Him, I just need to get over there. I just haven't been over at stuff. Her, I've just been avoiding and doing other people instead. He's getting close finally. This one is just merge the right personas. We could literally max this out in a single night in-game if I sat down and did it. But also some of that is like you just need to be a certain rank to do it, so I just really haven't sat down and figured out what I need to fuse to do it. Fortunately, we've been working on Futaba, obviously. Akechi is the weird one too, because he's capped out right now. Also, he has no more skills, so I think Akechi is another one of these something's going to change update stuff. They're maxed. Sojiro, Crotchety. Need to finish up Makoto and Yusuke, and Morgana and Igor are story-based, so.
What are you gonna do today? No.
So they want to go to an art exhibit. I think I will do them tonight because, at least for the Devil Confidant, it's all about lowering the stuff, and I'm fairly careful in Alice's. I don't really need it. So, let's go ahead and do them tonight.
Let's go, inmate.
No, take us there immediately, inmate.
Onward, inmate.
So the humans call art, we shall see for ourselves. See, our prior information was correct. There seems to be a great number of objects on display here. All these are art exhibits? I've heard of them before. Apparently they involve humans' aesthetic senses or something. Let's go inspect the premises. Are you even capable of appreciating art properly?
What?
What do you mean by that? Stop shouting so loudly, the signs prohibit it. I know. Anyway, let's go appreciate some art already. Ooh, the number of pieces on display far exceeded my expectations. Art sure does take many forms, though. Some of the work is downright photorealistic. Actually, wouldn't it be easier to just take photos in those situations? What's with those portraits or whatever they're called? What's the point of painting a giant human face? Landscapes are even more incomprehensible. What is so interesting about paintings of some dull terrain? What's the fun in painting living humans or scenery just so other humans can look at it? They see true beauty. I see now there are paintings of flowers and noble women here that would certainly fit that description. There are paintings of things like empty mountains and wrinkly old men, too. There's also true beauty in those. I don't get it. Speaking of, there was one exhibit that looked like just a bunch of scribbles. Why would something like that be displayed? I can understand different art having different levels of craftsmanship, but wasn't that simply on par with a child's? No, even if anyone's a child here, it's you. Even I could sense something special from that painting.
Excuse me?
What are you talking about? It's scribbles. All the way you look at it. The face is all screwed up. The nose and ears are wrong. The painting is an accurate depiction of the darkness within the human heart. How unfortunate, Caroline. It seems you lack even a shred of aesthetic sense. Excuse me? I'll tell you who's lacking, Justine. You're lacking proper eyesight.
No.
Perhaps you lack any sense at all. You know, the eye patch probably doesn't help with the eyesight. Sometimes you need a good shock to the brain. Same can be said for you. Hey, inmate, are you going to tell me that mess of sketch is actually art? Art is challenging. I get what you mean, at least I think. I think you're merely evading the question. Yes, I am. I suppose we'll call this one a draw for now. Hey, did you see the painting that looked like a bunch of scribbles? Apparently it's worth 500 million yen. What? Even my youngest could make something that looked like that. 500 million? That makes no sense whatsoever. I fully agree with you on that. This requires further study. Let us continue to inspect the premises. pardon me, saw a great deal of interesting displays, but that last sculpture we saw, that was nothing but a tasteless reproduction of a naked body. Are you really going to tell me that counts as art too? I thought the human concept of beauty simply took many forms, but it spread all the way into the realm of the bizarre. Why do humans even pursue this beauty in the first place? Do you also waste your efforts striving towards beauty, inmate? I'm already beautiful. Look at this hair. Where do you muster such stupendous confidence? See how you feel after I stuff you in a trash can. Hey. But anyway, we've seen the art that humans are so fond of. This assignment is officially complete. Here's your reward. Ooh, regenerate 3, nice. Still haven't learned why some of the humans call autumn the season of arts, though. Yeah, well, whatever. How about we head back and try to make our own paintings? Fine idea. What shall we paint? Guillotine? Faster?
Fine. Let's
We'll
go
figure it out
home.
when we're back. Hey, inmate, get to stepping. Hey, it's the day of the festival. Ketchy's gonna be there on the 26th. Hey, Futaba!
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Hopefully with less Ryuji, gawking over maid outfits. I can't bring myself to say Ryuji's right, though. Enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me. You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Hey there, Lukley. Welcome.
You seem to
And-
be having quite a lot of fun, Haru.
Which
You
girl is
mentioned
best
that
girl in
you
the
were
game?
looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Because we might have a difference of opinions
from all
here.
the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off to the stands then?
I don't know, the emote's a little bit screwed up on my side. I can't really see it. Apologies. I'm assuming you're saying Futaba, though? The squished version of Asuna. Well, Asuna's not in this game, though. I'll just say that my favorite character is definitely telescoped. Alright, sorry, it was going right over my head. Therefore, I'm going to declare, yes, we both like Futaba. She is the best. I agree with you 100%. Alright. Well, let's have fun while we're at it. Be mindful of what we're saying. You seem to be having quite a lot of fun. Haru, did you mention you're looking forward to this? Want to walk around with everyone and eat the refreshments? Great change of pace. Should we head off? Let's do it.
All right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Yeah. I do like Makoto. She is pretty badass.
This is the place.
But Futaba is just so quirky, off the wall, crazy, and non-linear thinking that She's just my favorite. Like, yeah. You know, I might be in fan groups related to Futaba. Anyway. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
Oh, it's your classes, huh?
So, it's your classes stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here. Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
Wait, her class. I'm in her
I
class.
heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The
Oh dear.
hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible! Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that!
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, that's why it's empty. You don't have anything.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
I mean, let's be honest. This whole thing with Akechi seems like a giant trap. It may be my love of Death Note and his very near appearance to Light that does that for me. But he also was rising up for the Phantom Thieves, and now he is distancing himself from the exact opposite view that everybody's going with, but still keeping himself adjacent to it. And now he's doing this associating with the school where the Phantom Thieves are rumored to have originated. It seems like a lot of ploy on his part. And he is a smart guy, so just saying. It is possible.
We won't let that happen. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like
That's
I was
fresh.
expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian
don't ask for
takoyaki?
Yuji.
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Incredibly spicy? Dodging the question.
Well, yeah.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Oh, speak of the devil.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
It's fine.
It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love, spicy stuff.
Don't feed water to spice.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
Oh, Akechi's made several blunders. When we first met Akechi, he made the grandest blunder possible, because he hadn't met us yet. He revealed that he can hear Morgana. There's only one way you can hear Morgana. Super sus. You're not imagining things, Futaba. You have incredible recall.
I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Now see, I more thought that the Russian takoyaki was, the red one was going to be fine. It was going to be one of the others, and it was Russian roulette, which one had the bonus materials. But yes, it does make me chuckle and smile that he's suffering after rudely taking one of the special one that was for Haru. Flower, Yusuke's missing. Where do you wander off to? Always doing whatever he pleases. Think he's checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
Well, I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. Yes, but he's not good with money or wandering. Oh no. Oh no. I know what Yusuke's doing now, I remembered. Excuse me, you are Dr. Takedo Maruki, correct?
Yes. I
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa, and I'm a student of the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now, I wish to speak to you as well. Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san.
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you take an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. I don't know personal boundaries. Now teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I expect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize, I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed. Haha.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Well, I think that's what he was saying. Of course, there's no charge. All you have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
And I shall go head to head. Not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see, so you're Madarame-san. It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
Well, I'd say this is less counseling and more building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examination in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for
I
themselves.
see.
However, I fear that what leading them to conclusions are they truly making choices for themselves. It's not just submitting to another person's will. In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help them lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have is for my art is to improve it through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would care, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. I see.
All right. Thank
At
you.
any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday. But you didn't even finish your food, Yusuke.